Greetings, everyone. It's Miss Pro Natural, also known as Yah-Tay. I am here tonight. Happy Halloween, everyone. Let me get my IG Live going over here. Greetings, Natural Hair Fam on Real Roots Apparel's IG Live stream. It's Yah-Tay Keaton, also known as Miss Pro Natural in the Natural Hair community. I am here tonight to share a few things with you all. I haven't been on in a minute, but I want to come on and wish you all a happy Halloween and also share with you and update you on some things that are happening with me along this journey of emerging as a natural hair stylist. And if you've been following me, you know that I'm emerging as a fit natural hair stylist as well. We'll get into that a little bit later. But I want to jump on and share with you. I got a couple things on the agenda. I want to be intentional about this broadcast. I'm streaming from StreamYard, which is going out on Facebook, our Real Roots Apparel page. So hello, Facebook fam. And also for the first time is going out to our Real Roots TV channel on YouTube as well. Instagram fam, y'all know the deal. So I just wanted to say hi to you all. If you're catching this on the replay, thank you all for taking time out of your day to catch this broadcast on the replay. So first up, let's talk about the Natural Hair Industry Convention event. It's actually this weekend. I will be leaving, flying out to Atlanta tomorrow morning. The industry convention, the Natural Hair Industry Convention starts on Saturday. Well, it's a collaboration. It's 3 organizations coming together for one purpose. That's the love of natural hair. Anyway, the Natural Hair Industry Convention portion of it will actually be Sunday. Saturday is the Master Pioneer Award show. That is happening in conjunction with the hair discrimination panel, and I'll talk a little bit about that as well. So the Natural Hair Industry Convention, I am attending this year as an emerging natural hair stylist. Last year I attended for the very first time as a natural hair enthusiast, so I was in soaking up everything. All right, so this year I am attending as a natural hair stylist, so I'm looking forward. Different mindset, different hat on, or head wrap on, I should say, in terms of taking in information. So with that, I'm excited about it. I'm looking forward to it. Like I said, this will be my second year, and this will be the second year that the Natural Hair Industry Convention has been held in Atlanta. It's been going on for a couple years. I actually just found out about it last year and was able to make that trip last year. So we'll take off with that tomorrow. I will be vlogging, sharing the trip with you all, because it's part of my journey as I emerge as a natural hair stylist. So you'll have photos. Hopefully I can get some interviews in, some quick clips going with it. And, just the whole process. I'm going in Friday because I want to get settled in and not have to feel like I'm rushing in on Saturday. So Saturday's event, which brings me into the Master Pioneer Award show, that is going to be my first time attending. It has been in existence since 2011. It was created by Anita Hill Moses. And let me back up a little bit. The Natural Hair Industry Convention was co-founded by Susan Peterkin and Angela Walker. Those are the 2 young ladies who created the Natural Hair Industry Convention, and it's for textured hair professionals, those who are locticians, braiders, natural hair stylists. Pretty much anybody can attend, but it's geared towards the natural hair community. So with the Master Pioneer Awards, like I said, this will be my first one. I've been trying to get to it for years, and things happen. Life happens. But anyway, I will be attending. I will also be part of the volunteer committee. The volunteer chair is Kiana Johnson, so I want to thank her and Anita Hill Moses for allowing me the opportunity, and also share with you all that Real Roots Apparel is an in-kind sponsor for the event. So we've donated 8 shirts for the recipients, And I have some surprises for Susan, Diane C. Bailey, and of course Anita. It's just a gift to them for my appreciation of what they have done, are doing, and will continue to do, in the knowledge and wisdom and the various things that they've imparted into me within this last year. For Susan, that I've known her. Anita, I've known her a couple of years. However, she didn't know I knew her. But anyway, we've been in communication for about the last year as well. And then Diane, she's been my cyber mentor for a couple years. And I have her book, The Milady Natural Hair Braiding book that she published a couple years back. I have that. That's like my Bible for this new path that I'm taking. So with that, I will be a part of the Master Pioneer Awards volunteer committee. And as I mentioned, the Real Roots Apparel is an in-kind sponsor for the event. So we've donated. We got that out actually last year when it was requested. We got those items out to Anita so that we can be prompt and ensure that they have it. Also, the hair discrimination panel. Now, this is sponsored or put together by Diane C. Bailey, Emerge, which is the organization that she founded. They will have 5 individuals on the panel. Look, let me get my glasses. I took them off because they are glaring on the screen. But let me see here. We have Wendy Green. We have Tamara. If I'm please don't kill me if I'm pronouncing this wrong. Tamara Sheely. She is part of Politics, Beauty, and Barbers. It's an organization that I've been following for quite some time. So I finally get to meet her in person. Then there's Dr. I don't want to butcher her name, but she's a psycho hair therapist. And I'm interested in hearing from her because there's a lot when it comes down to individuals who are wearing their natural hair. Not only is there, we deal with it from a self-esteem standpoint, but from a political standpoint, psychological standpoint, there's still a lot of stigma around it. So she's going to be on the panel with these individuals. Dr. Yolanda Lindsay, she is the hair loss specialist. She is a licensed dermatologist as well as let me rephrase that. She's a certified board dermatologist and a licensed cosmetologist. That is such a unique combination for being a hair loss expert. She will be there, and I also have her book, Getting to the Root of It. I'm still gleaming from it as well. And then we also have here, looks like Sabrina Bossary. She's a natural hair partners in crime. I'm presuming that she's an integral part dealing with the Crown Act. If you all don't know about the Crown Act, it's an act that was passed initially, I want to say in California, and I think in New York, or vice versa, but both of those states have passed the Crown Act, which is a law where businesses, schools, entities of such cannot discriminate against us as it relates to our hair. So that panel will take place on Saturday. I have my ticket for both days, so that event is free to me because I have my tickets. And I will be attending that as well. So, as I said, the Natural Hair Industry Convention is this weekend. I will fly out tomorrow. The Master Pioneer Awards is Saturday. I am part of the volunteer committee, and Real Roots Apparel is an in-kind sponsor. And then we also have the hair discrimination panel, which is going to be that Saturday morning. I want to say it's from 9 to 11, maybe 12-ish. And then that's the whole weekend in a nutshell. So I'm attending as a emerging natural hair stylist, and I'm going for training and travel. That's part of the process, but it's really about investing in me. Greetings, thank you all for tuning in. It's really about investing in me, and as I emerge as a natural hairstylist, to lay the foundation properly, to the best of my ability, and build upon that. Because I am coming into the game late, and I say late because the average individual that comes into the hair industry, they're in there, hey, thank you. You can't hear me? I wonder if it's my sound. Can you hear me now? Thank you, Master Pioneer Arlette. I appreciate you jumping on. Are you able to hear me now? I hope so. I've been having problems with that iPad, but I will be there then. And as I was saying, getting training, as I'm preparing this path and getting myself together, it's important that the foundation is laid properly. So training is important. Education is important. Hands-on is important. So I'm doing a combination of all of those things, which brings me to, I recently completed a 6-month course. It's a techniques course by Rare Essence Academy, which I'm going to show y'all my precision parting combs. I got them in the mail this week. I have 10 now. 2 were gifted to me by my mentor, and then I purchased a set, and I did a survey not knowing that I would get another set. All I had to do was pay for shipping and handling, which was awesome. So these combs are the business, all right? But in that's what I'm doing as I emerge as a natural hairstylist, is lay the foundation with education, hands-on training, and getting out and meeting those who've been in the industry for years. Hey, can you hear me now? I hope so. I got to find out what's wrong with my iPad, but thank you for joining. I greatly appreciate it. So with that is what I'm doing. That is part of the training and travel that I'm doing this weekend. So you all will get to peek into my world as I travel for this natural hair industry convention, plus the Master Pioneer Awards, as well as the hair discrimination panel, which is part of that event as well. So the other news that I want to share with you all is we have 2 new t-shirt designs that have come out. It's like our Halloween special, I guess you could say, because I, decided, well, let's put it out today in time for the holidays. But actually, I thought about releasing it today because I want to ensure that those of you who celebrate National Head Wrap Day, which is coming up on November the 20th, which is a Wednesday, I want to say it's the 3rd Wednesday of next month, the 20th, this t-shirt is just in time for you to get your gear for National Head Wrap Day. So you can wear this along with your head wrap. You can see I've donned my head wrap for the day. And it's a pattern by the Dogon tribe. But in that, we have this shirt that has been released. It's called Wrapped in Real Roots Pride. Get it? Not only is it about wearing your head wrap or donning your head wrap, but it's also about being wrapped in Real Roots Pride. Honoring our heritage, honoring our legacy, honoring our culture. So being wrapped in Real Roots Pride, and this is in commemoration of National Head Wrap Day. You can wear it on that day, or you can wear it any day of the week that you like to, okay? So that is one. We have it in various colors, various styles. We also have it in the hoodie. I hadn't got my hoodie yet, but I do have my short sleeve. And we also have it in long sleeve. There are various colors, as I mentioned before. And then we also have our Naturally Strong. Many of you have seen me in 2 of them, actually 3, because I gave a sneak peek about a week ago of the tank. And I guess you're saying, what do we need a tank for? Well, we got people globally who make purchases, so they could be somewhere where it's hot, somewhere where it's cold, so you have access to purchase whatever style you want to purchase. All right, so in that, we have here the 3/4 length Naturally Strong t-shirt, and I got it a little bit because I can work out in it or I can sleep in it. Y'all know how it is when you want to just sleep in a t-shirt and your underwear. All right. Then we have the olive green one. This is the Naturally Strong olive green. This is a t-shirt. I also have the tank. Come on. See, this is live video. Y'all get it. Okay, so we have the tank also. I had this on a couple weeks ago, but this is the tank. You can get this. It's in multiple colors. And then, of course, I had to get the Naturally Strong in black. So for all you stylists that like to wear black, we got you. We got you. We even got you with the Wrapped in Real Roots Pride one as well, okay? So these are on the site for purchase. As I mentioned, there are multiple colors, multiple styles. Sizes are from 1XL, I'm sorry, extra small all the way up to 4XL. Some of them may go up to 3XL. It all depends on what it is that you're getting, all right? So I want to jump on, share that with you, give you an update on me emerging as a natural hair stylist and also a fit natural hair stylist. As I mentioned, hey, I'm coming in the game a little more seasoned than the average individual, and I know I kind of skipped over it. I wanted to acknowledge our master pioneer, Miss Arlette Pender, who popped on, and she helped me to let me know that the sound wasn't working over here. But hopefully you all can hear me on Instagram, our Real Roots Apparel page, that y'all can hear me now. If not, catch the replay on YouTube as well as our Facebook channel at Real Roots Natural, and I'm sorry, Real Roots Apparel, and on YouTube at Real Roots TV. All right. So back to me emerging as a natural hair stylist. I am 47. Okay, and as I mentioned, the average individual coming in their late teens, meaning 18, 19, may even be 17, depending on when they graduate or if they still offer vocational training in their high school. So they could very well be in the program at that age as well. Or it may be that they come in their 20s or even their 30s, but you know, I'm nearing the latter end of my 40s. But nonetheless, I am readying my body for this new path, which is why I say fit natural hair stylist, because the hair industry is a very demanding industry. I'm not negating any other industry, yet I'm talking about the hair industry. I grew up in it. I know what my mom went through during the time that she was alive and working in the industry. Not only is it physically demanding on the body, but it is also emotionally, psychologically, and mentally demanding, because stylists counsel, they talk with individuals, you know, they do a lot of stuff when it comes down to communicating and sharing with their clients. So I am readying myself for the journey, and my prayer is that the talents and the gifts that I've accumulated thus far will be instrumental in improving the lives of my future clients. Yes, my background is in interior design. I was in that field for some years. I am now I work with our youth, our military kids. I'm a certified youth worker, certified life coach, certified life purpose and career coach, as well as I have a background, actual degree in psychology. But I bring that to you all's attention because those are the various skill sets that I would be bringing into the industry for my clients. And you just never know what their needs may be. But whatever their needs are, I know that my clients are going to get the best of me. In that, I want to say thank you to those of you who are following this journey. I appreciate you all. Those of you who are following us on social media at Real Roots Apparel, that's Roots with a Z. I want to thank you all. And if you're watching this broadcast and you aren't following, I invite you all to follow Real Roots Apparel and also the brand Real Roots Naturals, and follow my journey of me emerging as a natural hair stylist, preparing this body to be in this industry. I want to be into the industry, be in the industry as long as I can. And in doing so and preparing for it, I have to get my body as physically fit as possible. And I guess y'all say getting the body physically fit. Well, I played sports, volleyball, basketball. So I've always been one that has been in decent shape. However, I had an injury here recently where I completely ruptured my Achilles tendon and I kind of fell off the bandwagon. But in that, I'm using that as inspiration and motivation for me to get back on the path and also just get in shape for this new journey that I'm taking, which is why I ask you all to join me and follow me on that journey. It's not just about change. It's about life. It's about courage. And what I mean by this change being about courage, having the courage at my age to take on something new. And many people that I come in contact with, oh, you still young. But I'm gonna tell y'all, I feel like I've lived a lifetime because of some of the things that I've experienced. And we each have our own journey of life's trials and tribulations and triumphs, successes, and all of those things. But I tell you, in that, I'm grateful for it. And how I came to this self-realization was that injury. When I couldn't move, couldn't go nowhere, couldn't do anything but twiddle my toes and elevate that foot, I had to think about things. And because of the significance of the injury being my Achilles tendon, which deals with the movement, I was like, okay, let me think about this thing. Where am I moving right, or where have I been moving wrong? Am I going in the right directions? Where have my footsteps led me to this point? And where do I want to go from here? And what was revealed to me is that hair has been a part of my life, literally a part of my life. So I've always admired it. I've always had a passion for those in the industry, but I never saw me being a part of that from that perspective. But I tell you, life has a way of bringing things around and just getting you on the path that you're supposed to be on, and even going through the things that you may have experienced. Don't doubt that they are instrumental. They are important to your continued journey. And I love the title of Dr. Michelle Obama's book, Becoming, because we are always becoming. And I've adapted that becoming to me becoming a natural hairstylist, to me becoming a fit natural hairstylist or a natural hair designer. That's the play on being in the interior design field, and of course now emerging in the natural hair industry. So that is what I want to get on and share with you all, kind of give you an update on where I am, what's going on, share with you all the new designs. For those of you who follow Real Roots Apparel, we do have 2 new designs that have come out today. This is one wrapped in Real Roots Pride, and this is to support, to celebrate those women who wear their head wrapped, but also National Head Wrap Day, which is coming up November 20th. So you got plenty of time to get your Wrapped in Real Roots Pride t-shirt, long sleeve, hoodie, whatever it is that you want to get and don for National Head Wrap Day. Then we also have Naturally Strong, which is geared towards our military individuals, our sisters who serve, our sisters who serve, our natural hair troops, and also our natural hair veterans, because I'm a U.S. Navy veteran, so it applies to me too. But this is one, Naturally Strong, and even if you aren't a sister who served in the military or a natural hair veteran, you can still don this, because if you work out, you can work out with this on. If you just want to have something where you hanging around the house and you want to tank the lounge in, we got you. You want another style, a colored shirt, we got you. These come in hoodies as well, and long sleeve. I told y'all long sleeve, right? Okay. And then we also have the 3/4 length sleeve. I call this the baseball tee. we have this as well. And like I say, I use it to work out, or I use it to sleep in. Either way, you good. We got all a couple of styles. We got varying colors of them both. And we have sizes extra small, and some go up to 4XL. So that's all I have. I want to say thank you to those of you who have tuned in live, and also thank you to our replay viewers, for those of you who are taking time out of your day to replay this broadcast. Remember, I am taking a trip, some traveling and training this weekend as it relates to the Natural Hair Industry Convention. I will be attending that, which will take place on Sunday. On Saturday, we'll have the Master Pioneer Awards, which is like the Oscars for natural hair. It is a ceremony where it pay homage, recognize those individuals who have been trailblazers. They've done some great things in the community, so they are being recognized. And I actually know one of them from my hometown. Marcina is going to be awarded this weekend as well, so I'll have an opportunity to share in that celebration with her. There are, I think, 7 more participants, if I'm remembering this correctly. It's between 5 and 8 who are being awarded the Master Pioneer Award. So I will be there as a volunteer, and of course, as I mentioned, Real Roots Apparel is the in-kind sponsor for the event. We've already gave our donation of shirts for that, and also the hair discrimination panel, which is sponsored by Emerge. Diane C. Bailey. I will be a part of that because I have my ticket for both days, and that event is a free event providing that you got your ticket, and I got my ticket. All right, so that's all I have. I want to say thank you. Follow the journey. Continue to follow the journey for those of you who are following. If you aren't following, do follow us on Real Roots Naturals and Real Roots Apparel as I emerge as a natural hair stylist, a fit natural hair stylist, and transforming his body to meet the demands of the hair industry. Thank you all for joining. Thank you, Arlette, for tuning in. Thank you for letting me know that the volume wasn't working. Hopefully you all can hear it. If you aren't able to hear it, check it out on Facebook and or YouTube at Real Roots TV. That's all I have. I want to say thank you once again. Thank you to our viewers, replay viewers. Thank you to our followers. As I said, if you aren't a follower, go ahead and hit that follow button, turn on your notification so that you can be a part of this journey as well. And remember, it's not just about change. It's about life. It's about courage. The courage to do something new, and the courage to forge forward in doing those things, regardless of what society may say or what you might even think about the situation. Because I'm going to tell y'all, I've had some thoughts like, dang, Yah-Tay, what you think you doing? Anyway, I'm excited about it. You follow the journey. Be sure to get your t-shirt. We got Wrapped in Real Roots Pride just in time for National Head Wrap Day, which is November the 20th. And then we also have our Naturally Strong t-shirts. And remember, I said for our stylists who like to wear black, we got y'all. We got you. We got you. We have it here. This mine, so you got to get yours. We have it here in black. And as I mentioned, we do have long sleeve. We do have them in hoodies. We do have that one in the tank. This one comes in the hoodie as well as short sleeve and long sleeve too. That's all I have. Enjoy, and remember to embrace your natural hair and celebrate your real roots with Real Roots Love and Real Roots Pride. I am Yah-Tay Keaton, also known as Miss Pro Natural in the natural hair community, your natural hair advocate, naptivist, designer and visionary behind Real Roots Apparel, as well as emerging natural hair stylist and fit natural hair stylist. Thank you. Like, comment, share, catch the replay, share the replay, and don't forget to follow us. All right? Take care. See you all soon. Let's get this, let's see if I can get this outro right. Okay? Thank you all for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you.
I am Real Roots Pride. I am Real Roots Love. I am Naturals, naturals.